Wait. You know, when you get into a tax, right? Usually you pay only with cash. You know that. Regardless of the distance that you're gonna travel, right? But the bottom line is that you're gonna have to pay with with your cash. Well, this is coming to an end soon. Why? Santaco is gonna be introducing a cashless system. I know, you know, when you're looking at the taxi industry, you're like, huh, taxi industry, cashless system. Wait a minute, Bongas. Bongan, what are you talking about? Those people don't want a system that such systems. Well, Santaco is introducing a new system. I know. I know you say, but it doesn't look like them. You know, wait, I don't know. I'm telling you what I know now. You know what I'm saying? So we will get into details about that. Wait. There's this story that has been making rounds of this guy who's an actor that get investigated by the SIU for is it maladministration? I don't know whether it's mismanagement of funds or maladministration, or those are just accounts that they could be charged for. But yeah. My responsibility and my duty is to go through that article and show you what I know, provided that you're interested. If you are interested, then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you guys, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you do comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of those nice things, good people? Well, you need to do it because, doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So definitely, good people, the power here is in your hands. Please exercise that power in favor of this video. You need to watch this video till the end. You need to like the video, get this video to 1,000 likes. You need to comment in the comment section below. You need to watch the ads. Doing all of those things, guys, it's free of charge. So if these things are free, why don't you do it? You need to comment, right? It's free of charge. You need to join. Well, if you join, obviously you pay 20 rand, from as little as 20 rand a month. Come on, good people, do the right thing. Support your boy. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is in the building. I know. Let's start with this one. I'm gonna end with the taxi news. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, minibus. It's called minibus. Minibus are introducing a new system, as an integrated system that is gonna make you pay not with cash. You don't worry, don't you dare worry. We'll get into that one. Yeah. SIU investigate it's Fisca for 12 million rand. Now, according to an article released by Sunday World. Why is my phone jamming when I talk about this guy? My phone doesn't necessarily jam. Yeah, there was an article that was released on the Sunday World. Right, Sunday World, I've got this to say. Cultural and Creative Industry Federation of South Africa, FISCA, which was led by actor Tony Goroga, is being investigated by this the special investigation unit for the alleged mismanagement of millions of rands. FISCA allegedly made a payment of 12 million rand on to an award show when Goroga, acclaimed actor, was an organizational chairman in 2018. It is alleged that the Department of Arts and Culture to sponsor the Usiba Creative Cultural Industry Award. The awards held at Emperor's Palace were organized by the department under the leadership of a former minister, Nathi Mthethwa, in collaboration with FISCA. Right, media personality Zanele Mbogazi was the executive producer of the awards show, and Mthethwa hosted the event. On Tuesday, the Office of the Public Protector told Parliament that SIU, which investigates the fraud and maladministration relating to the public funds, is looking into 12 million rand payment. The office is investigating allegation of financial misconduct by FISCA after Kwaito legend Eugene Mteto laid a complaint claiming that FISCA misappropriated public funds in relation to the hosting of USIBA Awards. The public protector was updating the portfolio committee on sports, arts and culture on the status of remedial actions. During the presentation, the Office of the Public Protector said that the allegations were not investigated at length because the complaint was also probed by the SIU. In the previous report, the public protector said they were informed through an email by the department's Director General of Vusmuz Mkiza that they are cooperating with the investigation. Mkiza stated, "Kindly be advised that the department has received a similar letter from the special investigation unit regarding the issue of a financial mismanagement against the FISCA, and it was requested to investigate and report back to the SIU on the matter." Mkiza was requested to submit a response to the allegation made by Mteto. Right. In his response to the public protector, Mkiza confirmed that a memorandum of an agreement in connection with the 12 million rand was allocated to the Department of to the department to FISCA. The memorandum was dated the April 20 April 2018. Investigation is underway. Well, yeah, those are fancy terms, when they say investigations are underway. You know what I'm saying? Today we're just having fun, eh? Yeah, we're just having fun around this situation. Yeah, guys, have you ever pictured yourself, getting into a taxi, a minibus taxi, and then you're cruising, eh? Brrr, they say payment, and then you're like, okay, wait, I'm thinking here. You know what I'm saying? So they say payment, and then you go like, wait a minute, driver, I am checking my card here, and then you said, let's go, I'll pay you on the way. You know what I'm saying? And then on your way, and then you say, where's the payment machine? And they said, here's the payment machine, and then you put your card, pin, and then gone. You know what I'm saying? You put your card back, you put your wallet, and then you place it there, and then you continue. You don't have cash with you. Have you ever pictured a situation like that within the minibus industry, being taxi industry? Well, it appears like if that was a dream, your dream will be realized in this generation. I mean, it's probably a few months from now you will start seeing such an option. But the unfortunate part is that if you are living in any other province other than Eastern Cape, or Western Cape, in fact, it's the Eastern Cape, you might not be the first to experience this. Well, it's not according to me. Santaco, a city press have revealed this thing. Santaco in Eastern Cape is set to launch a cashless payment system for taxis in January 2024. The system, known as Wealth of Wheels, will be used by both scholar transport and commuters taxi. Do you think it will be successful? But they're asking me, not you. So please don't answer that one. Joking. You must answer this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking. Well, I think it's going to be successful. I think it stands a chance of being potentially successful, provided that there are a lot of stakeholders that needs to come on board here. You must think of it this way. Each taxi must have a speed point now. So the question that will be asked is, every time you pay through that, how much are the provider of that speed point, how much are they making? So that is how I think it can benefit other people. The banks will make more money, so they can fund this, because obviously banks want you to spend on your card, because that's where they make a lot of money. That's why now they are making cashless systems, because that's how they make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? If you are paying cash, you don't get to pay bank fees. You know what I'm saying? So banks stand a chance to benefit from this situation. That's a given. So they need to invest. So if they can invest in the taxi industry like that, definitely sure this stands a chance of being successful. And I feel like, yeah, man, hey, we'll be free from being told, why did you come with this money? You don't have change, it's still in the morning. We'll be free from the hassle of, hey, I'm looking with my change. Look, but who hasn't gotten the change? 100 rand for 4. We haven't gotten our change. No, you didn't pay. You know the problem that we face in South Africa. Hey, the money is short, and the driver says, hey, I'm going to park outside the road. Otherwise, I'm going back to the rank. You know what I'm saying? So by that time, we're rushing. So it looks like all of those hustles, hey, the things that we go through, hey, guys, yeah. It just make you want to pay, drive your car and never get into a taxi. But there come times where you're like, hey, you know what? Despite the fact that maybe one is a car, let me just take a taxi once and, go to wherever I want to go to because it's cheaper to do so. But yeah, the hustles there on, I for one, I'll tell you the truth. I didn't stay at the front seat because I had a horrible experience. Guess what happened? I was in a taxi from Joburg to Katlehong. So I sat at the front. The saving grace was the fact that whenever they gave me money, because if you sit in the front, usually you need to calculate the money. So the saving grace was that whenever they gave me money, I will put it on the seat, this driver and me, and then there was this seat. It was empty. So whenever they gave me money, I will put it there. Never did I hold that money with my own hand. I was doing whatever I was doing while the money was there. You give me the money, I put it there. Now, there was one guy that didn't pay. You know what happened in the text? Everybody started saying, this guy, he's the one that stole our money. And now everybody was like, yeah, he stole our money. The driver said, hey, leave this boy alone. I saw him. Whenever he was changing money, he put this money here. So why will you say it's him? Stop lying. And people saw that the driver was telling them the way to get off. Guess what? Then the driver says, give them their money. I gave them their money. Guess what? There was a guy that didn't pay. Did they say sorry to me? No. It was his business as usual. Yeah, after going through insult in the taxi. Yeah, we saw this guy that is a tsotsi. A lot of people were saying a lot of things. Yeah, this. From that day till today, whenever I get into a public transport, I don't sit at the front. No matter what, I don't sit. From that day, I was horrified. And I said, I'll never sit at the front. Never, ever, ever. Even if... in a case where I sat at the front, I was told them, you're not going to count the money. And I was like, are you sure? They're like, yes. I'm like, okay. Then I see the driver now starting to look at me in a funny way. I'm like, this is my man. Then I look the other way, the other way. I don't know, I don't know how to sit at the front because I've got a trauma. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, before we can conclude that my traumatic experience, what's a traumatic experience? Being there, you know what I'm saying? Get it in the comment section below. I hear the guy that misused taxi funds, but what's a traumatic experience there? You know what I'm saying? How was it? How was it? Didn't they get physical? Because others don't get their change. Like I've been into Joburg CBD not long ago using a public transport. I didn't get my money, my change. I was like, it's fine. What I'm saying? I'm gonna fight over 2 rand, 1 rand. Nah, it's fine. But to other people, sometimes it's personal. They need their 2 rand, and it makes sense because if I don't have my 2 rand, and I'm not gonna be able to get the next taxi, and the driver's not gonna accept that. Some of them, if you approach them, they are very good people. If you tell them that, just have 1 rand short, please accept that, and they were like, okay, no problem. They like the fact that you tell them in advance. So those are good people, by the way. So some of them, not all, some of them are good people there. So you shouldn't approach them with the fact that with the view that you guys are horrible. They are very good people there. You know what I'm saying? Very, very good people. So you just need to respect them, and give them some respect. They will respect. Some of them, they will respect you back. You know what I'm saying? They will talk nice to you because those people are people at the end of the day. Irrespective of the industry they find themselves in, but those people out there, they are good people. And in fact, some of them are making more money than some of us. We can brag about. who can brag about us being sitting in the office. But if you listen to them, and they will tell you that they've got this stock file for 500 rand each day, and then how much is 500 rand each day? Some of you guys who don't make that money, probably working for 100 rand a day, you know what I'm saying, 200 rand a day, but you're sitting in the office. So I think we just need to give a very appropriate respect to those people as well. Naboge, in return, they need to respect us, please. That's what I can say about them, you know what I'm saying. But I love and respect them as well, you know what I'm saying. I've got friends there, you know, so yeah, that's why I have a respect for them, because you know I've got friends in that industry as well. It's always nice to go there and have a chill. What's your take? What's the story? Get into the comment section below. Tell me what you think about all of this. You and I will meet in the next video. But until then, please take care.